average creative person is not what I'd call organized. And sometimes precious creativity or inspiration can be lost or diluted if we don't catalog ideas, melodies, and songs. If you find that you're a little bit like this, don't worry about it. It's part of being creative sometimes. When creative people think of the term music business, sometimes we want to forget that second word altogether. When the truth of the matter is, that second word, business, may be more important than the first word. Why? Because if we don't take care of the business, then oftentimes we don't have the opportunity to make the music. If you don't respect word number 2, you don't get to do word number 1. Now I want to cover the absolute basics of being organized as a songwriter. A few absolute must-dos. Okay, ready? You might want to take some notes. This is important. Number 1, there's a term called the date of creation, or DOC, and that is the date of the inception of the idea or the most important concepts of the song. It's not the date that you finish the song. That date is very important in protecting your song. Keep that date with the title of the song, know it, and be able to reference it. That's number 1. Number 2, a good, clean, accurate lyric sheet is essential. Keep it as a Word document, however you want to do it, but make sure it's clean and right. If you co-wrote the song with someone else, make sure that you both agree on what each of the lyrics are and what the final lyrical product is. If your co-writer runs off with one lyric and you have a different one, it could cause you problems down the road. That's number 2. Number 3, you need to have an audio recording of your idea or your song. There are a number of apps on smartphones and on computers that can record. You need to record the idea or the song and save it. Number 4 is to take all those things, number 1, number 2, and number 3, and email them to yourself in an email. I always put the title of the song and the subject of the email. I email it to myself. Why do you do that? It's a backup copy for all 3 of those things that you may have saved in different locations. And although this doesn't serve the exact purpose of copywriting your song with the Office of Copyrights in Washington, D.C., it is a good safeguard against the possible infringement of your copyright somewhere down the line. The fact that you have documented the date that you sent the lyric, the date of creation, and the audio recording to yourself. That's number 4. Number 5 is to save your lyrics with your date of creation on them and your audio recording of that idea or song all in one place for easy reference. Now, I do the same thing with lyrical ideas and or melody ideas. I save all those lyrical ideas in what I call a book of hooks in my computer. And I'll do the same with audio recordings of melody ideas. Even though you might not know what to do with a certain idea today, right now, this moment, 2 months from now, you may be driving down the road and you know exactly what to do with it. And if you can't easily go back and reference that idea and finish it out, it might just drive you crazy and you might have lost an opportunity. Respect your creativity. Respect the miracle of inspiration. It doesn't always come easily. My wife over the years has gotten used to me getting up in the middle of the night. If she looks over and I'm gone, she knows that I probably have some kind of an idea that's hit me and I'm somewhere writing it down or recording it. And I got to tell you, there were nights over the years when I woke up out of my sleep with a good idea. And because I was sure that I would remember it when I woke up in the morning, it's gone forever. Respect your creativity. Respect the miracle of inspiration. Stay organized, document, journal, and record. We'll talk about this in much more detail in future courses. But for now, these are the absolute essentials in staying organized and respecting the miracle of inspiration.